So, it is time for my Halloween review movies. So, this is now part two. I briefly reviewed the first three Halloween movies, and now we're going to briefly talk about Halloween 4, 5, and 6. Spoilers out there for those that have not seen it. For Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, that is my second favorite. That's right, second favorite Halloween movie ever of all time, besides, the original, the first. That Halloween 4, yeah, the mask is, a lot more childish looking. But I'm gonna tell you, like, one of my favorite things is it's so nostalgic. I love the opening for Halloween 1 and 2, with it playing the music and it has the pumpkin. But for this particular opening, guys, just there's no real music. You just hear a wind blowing. And it has it just shows a creepy ass, like, town and farmlands when it says the title. To me, that shit right there, that screams a Halloween movie. That to me right there, in my opinion, is for a horror movie, in my opinion, for having no action, nothing said, nothing done. To me, that is one of the best openings, especially for a Halloween film. I love it. I just love the beginning. It's like the shit it shows, it just looks like abandoned farmland or some shit. It's fucking creepy. So anyway, let's go ahead and get the dislikes out of the way for part 4. So with part 4, like I said earlier, did not care for the mask. There were scenes in there where you could see him wearing the protective padding and everything, but one of my biggest complaints was I thought it was just so fucking stupid of how it just shows Laurie Strode's fucking daughter. It's like, okay, she's crying and she sees pictures of her mommy. I'm like, okay, when did she ever have a child? Who did she shack up with? Nothing is ever said about that. She just sees a picture of her and cries. Okay, so she hooked up with some random guy, probably, and now she's living with foster people. I'm like, okay, all right. So that was okay. Her just supposedly picking up almost an exact replica of the costume that Michael Myers wore in the original Halloween, to me, was kind of stupid. And this kind of ties into the things I don't like about part 5. Her whole fucking psychic kinetic fucking feelings to her fucking uncle, to me was just fucking stupid. So those I didn't like. One of my favorite scenes in the movie is when Donald Pleasance, I love it that he's still in the films. Donald Pleasance is with the fucking sheriff, excuse me, and they're at the fucking car. And he's like, whoa, Sheriff, look. And there's like 3 or 4 different Michael Myers, but they're kids dressed up as Michael Myers. And the doctor's like, good God. And then they take their mask off, like, trick or treat. Yeah, fuck you. And he's like, you guys get on home now. Get. That's not in the cell. And then when they drive off, the real Michael Myers is standing in the middle of the fucking street with the fucking smoke and shit. Oh, fuck, I love that shit. So, I will say, Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, is my second favorite Halloween movie ever. The first one was obviously the original. And then this one. This one, to me, a lot of people don't talk about it. To me, it was fucking awesome. Alright, moving on to part 5. Wasn't crazy about it. Did not like how they made little girl be a fucking killing monster. And yeah, that's me trying to scream. You know, her losing her voice and everything. I thought it was stupid as fucking shit. Again, shares a psychic link with her fucking uncle. That was fucking stupid as shit. Did not like it. I don't even really remember many kills in that movie. The only part of that movie I really enjoyed is when Donald Pleasance dropped that fucking big ass like chain net on him, and he's boom, 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 boom. I mean, beating the shit out of him. That was cool. The ending, fuck, so stupid. And it's gonna bring it in, guys, for. Yes, I know there is no technical Halloween 6. At least it's not called that. It's called The Curse of Michael Myers. Well, my opinion, for this movie, The Curse of Michael Myers, a.k.a. Halloween 6, the curse of that shit was that it was made. Yes, I wish I never made that fucking film. I literally tonight just watched Ant-Man and the Wasp, and I'm like, Paul Rudd, what the fuck were you doing in that shit? So, yeah, at least on the Blu-ray, there's two different editions. There's a theatrical cut and the director's cut. You know what, guys? They both fucking suck fucking ass. They both have just horrible fucking endings. So, you guys can take your pick. Again, spoilers alert, so don't blame me. So, you have one ending when Michael Myers has been shot to fucking death, fucking burnt to fucking death, gone through all this fucking shit, either gets killed by Ant-Man, Ant-Man beating him with a metal pipe. That's one ending. Here's another ending. Goes into some fucking crazy psycho fucking bullshit. Rocks. Fucking rocks are placed around him. Like some fucking seance shit. He just stands there. He just stands there and he's frozen. Yeah, it gets a little deep and pretty disgusting with the director's cut about what Michael Myers did to his own family relatives. You guys have to watch yourself. I think it's very disturbing. But Curse of Michael Myers, fucking hated it. I wish they never made that fucking film. So, to close this chapter, my next video will be talking about the next 3 Halloween movies. So, lest my math is wrong, it should be Halloween H2O, Resurrection, and then the Rob Zombies remake of Halloween. And we will be talking about that later. Just wanted to give you guys a scoop on what I thought on these films. And want to tell you again, if you guys, if you either seen some of the Halloweens or have seen none of them, the two I highly, highly recommend is the 1970 original and Halloween 4. I would definitely see that. So, you guys have a good one. I am and always will be the Movie Nerdy 5. And see you guys soon.